Let's see if that works. All right. What's up, everybody? This is Everything Empress. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. If you want a more personal, you can reach me at patreon.com/code cards. I'm going to be posting the information on late Saturn. I know people were inboxing me asking me about more information about late Saturns. I want to say that the 80s and the 90s babies, I want to say that y'all are late Saturns. All right. So, what's up, y'all? Hey, y'all. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Like it, like it, like it. Support, support. Donate, donate. I have not had coffee. So if you guys want to donate to the channel, you could donate at October Finest 99. Or you could donate at Kurumi, KUROMI 1991. Okay. These shouldn't be very long reads. I will be doing the Cash App Live on LGT today because I will use both of the all the notifications for this channel for this read, Libra read, and Taurus read. Okay, so let's get started. This is for Libra or Taurus. I'm getting like two signs, and then I see someone else. I was about to say that. So I'm getting like two signs and then someone else. So apparently the someone else is like the Seven of Swords. All right, so you could be dealing with a male. Um, the male actually could be dealing with like a fire sign, or you're the fire sign. You could have fire. Yeah, you could have fire in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus could also be second or fourth house. Um, I'm gonna say fourth house. You could have fire or air. Yeah. All right. So let me see who the second person is. Oh wow. Okay. So I feel like you're reading something. So this could be like Chat GPT. Okay. Deep sea or whatever it's called. Like I feel like you're breaking something down or you putting something into perspective. I'm not really sure what comes of it. So you could be like looking at like some resemblances, chart, something like that. It has something to do with relationships. This actually could also be somebody researching like their Saturn or their Saturn return. You could be researching something that has to do with like your chart. Okay. I feel like you're in a really good mood Monday. Okay. I don't know why Saturday and Sunday don't really show up here, but I guess you probably could just be kind of like chilling or something. Um, Maybe it's your off day. I just kind of feel like somebody is just kind of like got their feet up or just relaxing or something. But I feel like there's a lot of emotion because you have the Two of Cups here. In regards to a person, yeah, I feel like you're trying to like ignore the Four of Swords. Wow. So are you trying to like reset energy? All right, let's see. I feel like you're trying to either reset energy or remove somebody off of your energy because when I put the Four of Swords here in reverse, one of the cups go away. So I feel like you're trying to like wash out or remove someone else's energy. Temperance, yeah. You're pouring back into yourself. I kind of seen that. I feel like you just kind of, yeah, you're kind of like trying to relax. Hey. All right, so who's the Seven of Swords? Wow, the Seven of Wands, the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, all right, and the Nine of Wands. Hmm. Okay, so somebody feels like they were shunned by you. Somebody doesn't feel your energy. I mean, that makes sense because I just said that I see y'all with that one cup, so I feel like y'all pouring into yourself. So somebody's like, "Wow, Libra, wow, Taurus," like you just gonna ignore her, or you just gonna, yeah, like, so I feel like you could be ignoring someone. This could be like days have gone by. It could be like 1, 2, 3, 4 days have gone by, 10 days have gone by. You haven't talked to somebody, or you could have blocked somebody, or you could be not speaking to somebody, or you just acting funny or weird with somebody. Hey y'all, what's the point? All right, Four of Wands, Page of Wands. That's a Three of Wands. That's what I said in the beginning of the reading. I feel like somebody is like the Five of Cups. Like you feel some type of way, but you like ignoring like your feelings, or maybe you're just kind of like suppressing your feelings or something. But like I feel like now you kind of getting back up, or you're taking 2 days to like get to something or get onto something. It's like you're trying to remove someone's energy. Yeah, Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands, and the World card. So you still kind of sense this person's energy is around. Somebody can have Aqua. Um, you could be Aquarius, second or fourth house or fifth house. I feel like you should look on the bright side of something for whoever it is that I'm talking to. Make sure y'all like this for me, like it, like it, like it. The good thing about all of this is while y'all date people and people don't come out to like y'all standard, y'all ultimately don't have to deal with the same shit that these people have to deal with. Like most of the time, y'all be mad because of emotions, which obviously come with a price. But like the people that y'all are mad about, they're mad about life. So quite naturally, these people have to still get their shit together, get on a straight and narrow, find money, find houses, find cars, find careers, and all of this other shit that you technically don't have to do. The only thing that you have to do really is heal from your emotions. That's it. Which is not free, but it's not as bad as trying to go apply for a fucking house or a car or credit or stack up $10,000, $20,000. Like it's just not the same. Page of Swords, Five of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Somebody is also letting you do some shit. Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles. I feel like too, I mean, I hate to say this because I know people don't like to hear that. Hey, I feel like somebody is matching your energy, or you trying to match somebody else's energy. And I feel like I mean, you going toward the money. That's what it looked like with the Page of Pentacles. So you could have Virgo in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Virgo. You could have Virgo, Neptune, Uranus, Saturn, or Chiron or MC. But it almost looks like y'all motherfuckers is doing the same shit. Like, it's like, okay, maybe somebody is not fighting. You're not fighting. Got it. But I mean, y'all both still being in this energy. I feel like you going toward money, but they going toward more like immature practices, or they could be kicking themselves in the ass about an immature practice. I also feel like too, something can't go backwards, or this is you, like you can't go backwards. The High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot and the Empress with the Nine of Pentacles. So whether somebody wants to believe it or not, or if it hurts or not, or if it's sad or not, you can't really go back and deal with this type of person anymore. I feel like even if something is bothersome or sad or irritated or mad or whatever the fuck the case may be, you still got to move the fuck on. Like the Chariot and the Empress is here, the Queen of Pentacles are here. Basically, all of the queens are here to support you in this healing endeavor. If you're a woman, if you're a dude, then it looks like it's your grandmother, great great grandmother. I feel like you could be a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus. I feel like Virgos have been like very emotional and crying lately. So I feel like if you have a Virgo anywhere in your chart, I feel like you just have the need to be like emotional, extremely emotional, but trying to mind your own business. Because I mean, polarity to Virgo is Pisces, and the person that's usually the most sad or depressed, if that makes sense, um, whenever the moon is in Libra, is usually Pisces. So if you have Pisces in your chart, like, yeah. If you have Virgo in your chart, yeah. If you have Taurus in your chart, yeah. Cancer, yeah. All right, let's see. All right. Yeah, because it's definitely energy based. Hey, this is Virgo Stellum. I've noticed I've been in my emotions. Yeah, Virgos have been hella emotional. This is coming from people that you prior were dealing with. Like you got a lot of people in their emotions. I feel like the crazy thing is because normally Libra or Taurus, if y'all in y'all emotions, it's because of money, right? It's usually because of cash, money, like or success or career or wanting more or a bigger, better, stronger, faster life. Okay. But like lately y'all been in y'all emotions about companionship. Like and I feel like in the beginning of the year it kind of started out like, well, fuck relationships. I really don't want to be in one. I'm good, yada yada to now like, well, what the fuck is wrong with me? Why am I not in a relationship? What am I doing wrong? Yada yada yada. But like all of this has to do with Saturn and Venus. You know what I'm saying? Saturn and Venus were like beefing, whether y'all know that or not. Um, whether y'all know this or not, if you think about planets in planetary placements of people, Venus is like the person that everybody wants to date or lay down with. Okay. And then if you think of Saturn, Saturn is like that boyfriend that Venus dated, but she doesn't want his ass no more. So he's like antagonizing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope you learn your lesson. I hope you get the bad person. I hope you don't ever find love. Yada yada yada. That's Saturn. Okay, if we were to put that in perspective, the Sun is like, you're the most beautifulest thing or the handsomest thing. I would be with you if I could, but like, stuff is not conducive right now, yada yada. Okay. And then you have Neptune, where it's like, okay, well, this is just me speaking as if Empress is a female, right? It's like, okay, well, you're gorgeous, but I think you should not focus on relationship. I think you should follow your dreams. You know what I'm saying? Then you have Pluto, who's like, man, like you're bad as fuck. Like I really want to sleep with you. Like, what's up, Empress? Okay. And then you'll have the moon who's like, tell me how you really feel. Like, I feel like you should tell me all your problems or all your emotions. And then you have Uranus like, okay, well, before you start going into the emotions, I feel like you should get with Neptune and me and him can talk together and figure out your career. Does this make sense at all? It's like the planets are really just messy ass people. Okay. But the biggest thing that you miss out of all of that would be Mars, because Mars would be like, okay, Saturn want to get on your ass, like let's get on his ass. All right. Chiron, get over here, come talk to him or her so they could get through this shit so we could get back to Neptune and Uranus. All right. But your biggest problem in all of the planetary alliances will almost always be Saturn. Because you're technically, this is me doing two fingers up and down, man or woman, if you are Venus, okay, Libra or Taurus, you are the one that got away. Okay. So Saturn is always gonna almost always want to see you in a fucked up situation. They're gonna always want to see you in a bad relationship. Does that make sense? So it's up to you to be like, oh, okay, I see where they're trying to put me, the position they're trying to put me in. Let me get my shit together. If you look at the planetary placements as messy ass people, it would make like so much more sense. Like so much more sense. You have the King of Wands, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, like I kind of figured that. So I feel like the conditions of a relationship are about to change. It looks like, even if somebody were to return to you or you were to return to somebody, my best advice would be if you've taken more than 24 to 48 hours away from this person, you might want to just stay gone because something is really going to renew itself. Like the Five of Swords is like the change in conditions of a relationship, but it's like somebody's still not present. You know what I mean? Like I feel like somebody comes back around because of a thought. Maybe somebody just doesn't want to be single or whatever. But like their mindset now ain't it's not you. I don't look like it ever was you. I'm not gonna lie. It looked like somebody was opportunistic as fuck with the Four of Pentacles. But I feel like even more so now with the Two of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, they're like, okay, you're not really, they've taken time away from you, or you've taken time away from this person. It's something like that. Like so they're like now like, oh, you've already ghosted me or you already disappeared from me. Like, I'm not really focusing on relationships now. I'm really focusing on getting my shit together. So somebody really, like I said, as I just you know, gave a rundown of the planets, it's like they're there to show you. This is me doing two fingers up and down. That they don't need to be with you, or I feel like something can't be what it once was because there's a lot of jealousy and shit like that involved. Like, it's a lot of back and forth here. Um, and I'm not gonna lie, like I don't even know if you could trust this particular person. Yeah. And like I keep telling y'all, I don't know if I'm talking to somebody directly, but make sure y'all like this for me, like it, like it, like it. Support, support, donate, donate. I have not had coffee, so if you guys want to donate to the channel, it would be greatly appreciated. You were right about me getting that baby. The baby? Can't trust them, no. What you mean? I feel like this person is still like unbalanced and like they having money problems because listen, you guys are the four of pentacles. They're the two of pentacles. So if they take two of your pentacles, it makes you unbalanced. So you won't hold on to this. But here's the thing. Even if this person were to become the four of pentacles, they're the two of pentacles now. The only thing that's left out of the two of pentacles from the four of pentacles is another two of pentacles. So right after they can't figure out the shit with you, they're going to do the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Yes, little girl. I was telling you about. Oh, wait, well, what was wrong with it? What'd I say? Was it good? Or they wait, them putting up a problem because you tried to get her? Or are you gonna get her? This person is unstable financially. I knew it. You don't see that, but I feel like that's the only reason somebody wants to come back around to you. I told you. So somebody's about to try really, 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 really hard to get your attention. Like really, really hard to get your attention. Only for them to be the Ace of Cups in reverse. They're really focusing on the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's gonna try to use you to get to somewhere they're trying to get to, or to get something that they want. Damn, that's fucked up. Devil card in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse. And it ain't because of no level of emotion or nothing. Yep. Somebody is somebody gonna try to talk to you about money and relationships and longevity. Somebody's trying to get somewhere. I feel like they're trying to get somewhere within the next couple weeks or days, and they want to try to use your energy to get there. I told you how she used to come to school, and you told me I would get a new place because eventually she'll be staying with me. Oh wow, she's a Taurus, and I got the call from defense asking, "Do I want her?" That's so raw. So they basically making me her caregiver. That's dope. Congratulations. Aw, you're another mama bear. Yeah, and I know it sounds bad because I know it's not about money, but they do they do pay you for stuff like that. And then it gives you the opportunity now to utilize the payments for that to be eligible for certain housing. And then I would utilize the housing to get a bigger place and then utilize the payments that you receive from her to expand out what you're trying to do so you can spend more time with the kids. Thank you. I said T told me for real. Yeah, I would do that. And then even if they call back to bring her to give her back, like at least you continue payments for like 6 months after you give the kid back or whatever. So utilize that as an opportunity to expand yourself as if she's a blessing. So utilize it as a blessing to expand your income. And her love is going to help expand your home. She's a Taurus. Taurus is blessed homes. That's a fact. All right, let's see. Let's see more about this person. But now that you have a girl in your home, I know it sounds weird, but like you have to watch the other kids and their reactions because boys have a tendency when they're around girls, if they haven't been around girls, it changes their emotions. So you have to keep an eye on the boys when new girls come around. I know she's a little girl, but you just have to keep an eye on them. They'll try to convert and become the emotional the emotional being of the girl. Do that make sense? It's like it's just, I come from a really large family, so I think I've seen just about everything when it comes to like kids, which is why I'm so great with children. So just got to make sure you having the conversation with little fella to just kind of let him know now that he's a brother, certain stuff that he can and cannot do, yada yada yada. But more importantly, because she's a tourist, you're gonna have to make sure that you are very careful with her emotions because Taurus is when they're uncomfortable in your home, they can create instability in your home. So you got to make sure that she's stable almost at all costs. Protect her pretty much at all costs. Like always keeping an eye on her, always making sure she's good. She's gonna hold a lot of her emotions in because look what she's been through. But I do feel like if it's anybody that can help her with her emotions and getting back to her normal self, it will be you. Okay, yeah, and he a Cancer, right? That's what I'm saying. It's like it seems crazy because it's like these are kids, but like you'll be surprised at what kids do when another child comes around that hasn't been established from the womb. It's like they get very territorial, they get very, abusive. They get like they do like and it be shit that come out of nowhere. You'll be like, what the fuck? Like what the fuck is to you? Like what the fuck is your problem? And because he's a boy, he hasn't ever been around a girl. So you have to teach him, like good touch, bad touch. When you're changing her clothes and yada yada yada, boundaries, yada yada. Like because again, little boys like they don't understand, but they also have to go to school too. You see what I'm saying? So you got to make sure that I don't have to tell you the shit. You around kids all day, but you understand what I'm saying as far as like when you're bringing kids into the house. Like if you were birthing her, it would be like, oh, okay, you got this. But watching kids come into like when two of my uncles were murdered, like we had to keep up with their kids until their kids were placed with their actual fathers. You know what I'm saying? And like I have cousins and brothers and yada yada yada. And it's like they did them little motherfuckers the worst way. Like they was beating their ass and all type of shit. I'm like, God damn, why are y'all fucking with them like that? But like, it's like it's just natural for kids to just do bullish shit. Like it's in our DNA. So yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna have that talk once I'm home. Yeah, it's like reiteration. Mind you, I'm staying on this subject for a reason. So it's reiteration because you don't want to administer more trauma because she's being removed out of someone else's care to be put in your care because of trauma. And you don't want to put her into your care and then she receives more trauma than that trauma. You know what I'm saying? This is how women grow up and be like fucking nut cases and shit because they done went somewhere and it's funny as fuck because I was just talking to these two people last night and one of the guys, he was like 6'10", like 325 pounds. Big old dude. And like this girl was just playing with him. Like he's standing outside of the club doors and this girl was like, oh my God, he's so big. Like and he's a gorgeous man. He's Somalian. He's Somalian, black, Cherokee, and I think he's like Aboriginal Australian or something like that. Like I'm talking about strong facial features, but gorgeous. Long ass hair. He got like two-strand twist in his hair, buff glasses, big dude, bow-legged, huge. Okay. And he's like standing outside of the club and this girl just walks behind him and like grab his butt and like fake hump him, right? And like this is a true story. And he like flipped the fuck out. He was like, "Hey man, what the fuck?" Like now, mind you, he's a '60s crypto, so he don't play that bullshit. Like he don't be playing at all. And he's a Virgo stellar, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus. He's a Virgo quad. And so he was really about to choke a booger out this little bitch, but she had to be like 5'1", maybe 5'2". Mind you, he's 6'10". So it's like a fucking lion to a fucking gazelle. Okay. So everybody like, yo, bro, what the fuck's to you? Like, why is you tweaking out like that? Now I didn't say nothing. I was just kind of looking and paying attention, but like I could tell it was a trigger. So like when he got done, like calming the fuck down or whatever, whatever, he like, fuck it, I don't even want to go out no more. You know what I'm saying? And so like I'm on the phone just chopping it up, like just casually kicking it because, yeah. And so, he kind of like stood to the side. He like, I'm about to get up. I'm about to slide black. I'm about to go back to the crib type shit. aka his Airbnb. And so I was like, oh, okay. So I'm like, I'm not saying nothing. I'm just kind of like cordially quiet while he's like venting because he's like going on and on and on and on. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna ask the question. So I was like, hey, were you ever molested? And he just looked at me like, and he was like, why the fuck you say that? I'm like, I'm asking, like, were you ever molested? Like, and he was like, yeah, like he was like, well, how the fuck you know that shit? Like, I'm like, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he was like, yeah, like when I was a kid, like, I guess he was 5 and his mom boyfriend was like literally sleeping with him at 5, like, literally. And then as he got older, I guess like his female cousins was and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So like he was torn between feminine too early and masculine too soon, if that makes sense. But I could tell by the way he almost knocked her wig off her fucking head that he wasn't playing. Like it was just too much. And I'm only saying that because he never brought that shit up to nobody. Like he never even told his mama. He never told nobody. He's like, man, you the only motherfucker, first motherfucker to know this shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm just saying that because, as we bring kids on this earth, our job is to really watch them. You know what I'm saying? Like extremely, extremely. Like we really have to keep an eye on them. So just something to think about because Cancer, the moon is it's fertility, it's ovulation, but remember it's also hormones, you know, it's hormones. So all right, let's see. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Damn. Y'all got somebody in a chokehold. We just talked about the moon. Somebody is really in their emotions about you, especially if you are a Libra. Or you have Libra Lilith. Your ass funny as hell. Look at y'all. Y'all like, and I'm gone. What the fuck you talking about? Yeah. If you going through I'm sorry, y'all have the hiccups. God darn it. Like, if y'all going through some sort of separation or some sort of breakup or something, hey, um, I see y'all healing from this. I mean, I feel like y'all days get easier. I just feel like this is the time where you won't be able to just kind of like dial backwards or something. Like somebody has to just keep moving forward. Like if your phone is dry as fuck, you need to do some sort of like breakdown of like your chart or something. Yeah, because I feel like somebody's like really trying to figure out like why the fuck they're single. Somebody's like, man, bro, what the fuck is going on? Like, why the fuck am I single? Like, I feel like somebody's phone is dry though. Like it's like you're okay with being single because you're like, okay, I'm missing out on the fucking drama, thank God. But also in the same sense, in the back of your head, you like, bro, I do kind of want like a relationship type shit, but I just feel like you trying to figure some shit out, and this is something you've been trying to figure out for like the last 8 years, maybe longer. 8, 16, 24. Okay. I'm seeing somebody bury something in this backyard. I'm wondering if this is your family bloodline. Somebody can have roots on your family bloodline. I was about to say that. Damn. I feel like somebody back in the day, like y'all family was pressure. Like all of the women bad as fuck, smart as fuck, noble as fuck, thick as fuck. Y'all all got nice big legs, or even if you skinny as fuck, you have nice legs. Like they're smooth or they're pretty. Um, y'all might be really busty women, like y'all are big breasted women. Y'all have like nice jaw lines or like strong jawline or cheekbone facial features. You also could have like these little puffy things underneath your eyes, or you have something that happens like with your lips. Like somebody is like very intrigued with like your lips. Like the when you like whether your lips are dry or motherfucking oiled the fuck up, your shit look nice as fuck. So I feel like for whoever it is I'm talking to, there's a group of women here. One of their I don't know what the fuck to call them. I'm gonna say like one of their bloodliners, ancestors. This could be a witch, a Wiccan. Um, They're being tempted to go into these woods to test or check on these roots because somebody feels like this is supposed to last for 32 lifetimes. These bitches gonna try to get to y'all and tell y'all aliens. Trouble, that's me planting my watermelon. You funny as hell. I want some. Cause I want some watermelon cold press. I'm about to go get some. That's funny as fuck you said that. And I said I wanted some yesterday and I was gonna get some today. See what I'm saying? And the bitch can't find it. Look. She can't find it. The bitch over there by a tree thirsty as hell. Look at the bitch by the tree. She by the tree thirsty as fuck. Like, girl, you're supposed to be doing your job. What's it? How does somebody's not doing their job. Type shit. So I feel like for whoever it is that I'm talking to, somebody is supposed to go check on something to see if something is there. Somebody's gonna contact you or call you for clarification. Somebody just will not let something go. Somebody will not let something go. I'm talking about they will not let this go. If this is a relationship, this bitch is not letting it go. Let me see. Because I feel like y'all doing a really great job. Yeah. At ignoring somebody's energy. But like somebody just they refuse to accept that shit. Look at them. Yeah. Damn. Some you might find out somebody's getting fired. Somebody's getting fired. So this is y'all opt or y'all ex or whoever y'all into it with. They told you they getting fired. Somebody's life is in shambles. And you know what's crazy? If y'all going through a breakup, like if you really just look at these people's life before you, and then you look at their life while you with them, and then you look at their life after them, like you're winning, dude. It's like let them bitches be as they may. These hoes is weird. Like that's just what it is. Like they're weird. It be just a whole bunch of weird shit going on. And I just be sitting back and blinking because it'd be like, what the fuck you want me to do with you? Like, God is already doing his big one. Okay. I don't need to do shit for you. Like, look, I told y'all got the Queen of Pentacles. Like, look at what y'all have. Look at what you got. Look at your energy. Like, yeah, okay, you might be at a standstill. Somebody got Virgo in their chart. Queen of Wands. Somebody like that's the magician. Cause somebody feel like they can't let your energy go. I'm getting Virgo heavy. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo. Somebody's like on your body or they own your energy very, 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 very heavy. Like extremely. Seems like we can't catch a break. You can if you ignore the ass. I'll be damned if I be like mad about a brokey. Because ultimately that's the nine of swords. They're being haunted by you more than you being haunted by them. Imagine y'all be feeling sad, mad, butterflies, bad stomach, feeling some type of way, yada yada yada. And then like you just really look at something and be like, look at it. You know how they tell somebody to have you in the mirror and they grab your chin to the top of your head and they just point your face into the mirror. Just look at it. Like if you really look at the situation and scenario, like you'll see you're not too fucked up about it. Like, yeah, you could cry, motherfucker, but you gonna cry in the lights of your own home. Yeah, you could be sad, but you're gonna be sad in the lights of your own home. You know what I'm saying? One second, y'all. Hold on. Y'all got these two braids in my head. I look like a rag doll. But I didn't feel like putting on clothes, so ultimately I just put my hair in two ponytails and put on a robe. Virgo on my energy heavy. He been cleansing, cutting. I've been cleansing and cutting his energy off. I don't know if it's because I have a Virgo Venus or it's because I have Scorpio, but I'm never connected to a Virgo anything. Like, I feel like the people that have tried to connect to me the most were Gemini, Gemini, Aries, um, and Scorpio. I feel like those were probably, and I'm not even gonna say Aries because I have a Gemini moon, so it was easy as fuck. That was balcony. It's easy as fuck for me to just ignore him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I usually don't pay Aries people no mind. I don't know why the fuck that is. It's like they be talking and I just be like, anyway. So, I feel like I feel like the biggest thing that ever really pissed me off the most, that really had me in my feelings, and I was just on the couch for like 2 fucking weeks, was a fucking Scorpio. But I've later on found out that he was like a Leo stellium. So he had like Leo moon, rising, North Node, and Venus. But he was a Scorpio, everything fucking else. Like I married at one point a Gemini, and like it was so boring. I always talk about that. I just told him that because he randomly called me, and I was just like, yeah, like why would you ever think that I would come back? Like you're boring as fuck. Like you're extremely boring. I would never deal with you again. Been working on my ways to health. I'm trying to be snatched for summer. Period. Yeah, these people are hell. Libras get the worst type of motherfuckers. I'm not gonna lie. And Taurus. That Leo moon is getting on my nerve. Yeah, Leo moon. Like, it's like they just so fucking cocky. And it's like so hard to like penetrate them bitches. I mean, I did it ultimately. Ultimately. But it take a lot. But I'm persistent. You're gonna be fucked up. And um, Leo men are heavily compatible with Scorpio women. So they really be on your body, but acting like they not. You feel me? But they really do be. Okay. It says, okay, got you on the radio while I drive. Can't reply, but I'm here. And that's what I'm dealing with. A Virgo sun, Leo moon. Yeah, Leo moon men are just a whole different fucking breed. They're a whole different breed. Like, I feel like there's no motherfucker in the world that I can't conquer. That's just how I feel. And like, to, for me to be able to deal with them and have to deal with them in that capacity tells me that their energy is insane work. And the craziest shit was in the last fucking 10 years, it's funny you said Scorpio rising. I keep meeting Scorpio rising people. Like the people that keep fucking capturing my shit is fucking Scorpio rising people. I don't know how the fuck they're doing it, man. I think it's because their personalities are so stellar, you know? And then all of a sudden, like, they just piss me the fuck off and I don't want no fucking parts anymore. Like, I have a tendency of ghosting the motherfuckers. It says true Leo moon. Oh yeah, the women are cool. They're fine. They're not a problem. The men are the problem. My Pisces son is graduating on May 21st. Oh, congrats, Stink. That's a real mama bear accomplishment. I was so happy when all my oldest graduated and they all got into universities. I was like, and scholarships, so I didn't have to pay a fucking penny. I was like, oh, thank God. And they popping they shit in that motherfucker. Summa cum laude, what's it called? Magnum cum laude or whatever it's called. They ass is not fucking around, but doesn't surprise me. I'm their mom. I gotta pop my shit too. Okay. It says, I keep getting Scorpio sun people. At this point, God is talking to me. You're funny as ever. You're funny as ever. Period. I told y'all, look at somebody need to go for a walk. You need to get outside and you need to go for a walk. Like You need to let the sun hit your third eye. Y'all gonna have all type of weird ass shit happening. Y'all might have like mosquitoes. I don't know why I just seen a mosquito. Um, like meditatively, I just seen a mosquito. If it was in real life, his ass would be out of here. But I'm seeing mosquitoes or something. So like, I feel like this is like, I don't know. You have bloodsuckers. Because mosquitoes are bloodsuckers. Ultimately, if you are anemic, a mosquito can smell your blood faster. It's like your body fighting for iron. And it's just you're inking all over. Okay. Like somebody needs to like reset something. So maybe tomorrow it'll be like warm for y'all or something. Or it'll be good, good weather or something. Let me see. What's the sun? Maybe you just need the window to be rolled down or you need air or something in your face. I told you. Ooh, somebody's manifesting something perfectly. God damn. So where do you have Scorpio? Because that's what somebody's pissed off about. Somebody's pissed off about your moon sign. God damn. All right, tell me more about this person. What's the moon? Somebody, I mean, ultimately, these people ain't got shit on the floor. Mm. Ah, that's somebody funny as hell. Somebody like, no, I don't want to leave Taurus. No, I don't want to leave Libra. You're like, no, get the fuck on. Leave me the fuck alone. They are like, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, somebody gonna apologize. I just told y'all in the beginning of this fucking conversation, y'all don't need to go backwards. Y'all don't have shit for this motherfucker. I don't know. I don't know who I'm talking to. Like, if you go back to this person, they just need money, they need help, they need all of this shit. You gonna run your fucking bag down, and the bitch still ain't gonna get shit. Somebody is stricken like a motherfucker. Somebody is stricken like a motherfucker. Like, you don't have any problems. If you left this person alone, you will heal from your emotions and you'll just get a new nigga, get a new bitch, and get some more money and get the fuck out. If you deal with this person, they gonna run your fucking bag down, create some type of fucking more alliance of dark shit because this bitch is caught with other niggas or hoes. Like, they not fighting just you. This is the result of they fucking actions. It's a result of their own action. That's funny as ever. If I showed y'all when I go outside, I had bought this patio set. The first one I bought from TikTok shop. I won't ever do that shit again. That shit was little as hell. I'm mad as fuck. But the second one I got it from Bed Bath and Beyond. But it's funny as fuck because I bought this patio set and it's nice. Okay. And so I'm just sitting outside and like I'm looking down on my phone and I look the fuck up and I'm like, oh my god, like it's a dragonfly. And I look down again, I look up, I'm like, oh my god, it's some butterflies. Y'all, I look up and I look down again and look back up. It looked like Armageddon. I bullshit you not. It was dragonflies every motherfucking where. It was like 5 or 6 yellow butterflies. It was a big ass orange and black. It was huge butterfly. And then all of a sudden I just start seeing fucking what's the big ass eagle hawk things fucking flying around. It was like 3 of them bitches flying about. I was like, bitch, I'm gone. You don't have to worry about me. You don't have to worry about me. And my homeboy gonna say, you got some shit to you. Like, cause bitch, why the fuck every time we go outside it's a fucking adventure of Bambi or fucking bees or fucking dragonflies or fucking butterfly. I was like, first of all, it's not fucking me. Like, I want to be left the fuck alone. And then we have, remember I told y'all the story about the crane? Remember? It was a crane that saved my son's life. If you knew here, whatever though. But it was a crane that saved my son's life. I told y'all that his silly ass was playing by a dock and we had loose boards on the dock because I lived on a lake, like big ass lake. Middle of the lake was probably about 26, 27 feet in the middle. And of course the dock takes you right to the middle of the fucking lake. Okay. And so we had a crane. He was like a grayish greenish color crane, the grayish bluish. But we have one here now. I don't know where he came from, but he's been chilling lately. He's gray as well, but he's gray and blue. Isn't that crazy? Blue. And then we have like two or three big ass white ones. And they just keep walking around. Like they don't even have any particular reason to be over here in this particular area. Like I do live by the beach, don't get me wrong. But like the beach is like 5 minutes of a walk through some fucking bushes and some shit. You know what I'm saying? But they don't have a reason to travel over here. But they just keep walking past this bitch like niggas, you know? And I keep having meditations about Sasquatches. I'm never wrong either. Nature is so drawn to you. I cannot stand it. I cannot stand it. Like we were driving and like a fucking like two hawks like just landed in the middle of the fucking street and I'm just like, run them over. But of course they stopped. And like they were just sitting there like a roadblock. Like I was sitting there like, what the fuck are they doing? So I'm like, blow the horn. So they blew the horn and they didn't fucking go anywhere. They were just still sitting there. And so I looked at what they mean. It was like they were like ancestral protection and yada yada yada. But I'm telling you, that one that was sitting to the right, like he was looking at me right in my eyes. Like he had his head turned, but he was looking at me right in my soul. And I just was like, what the fuck type shit? And he was huge. Huge. Like their fucking wings were huge. I just was like, bro. And so I was like, I'm gonna get out and just scare them. So like I opened up the door to get ready to get out of the car, and them bitches didn't move. So I just closed the door back. It's like I'm a nigga first, okay? I'm a nigga first. I'm not about to fucking do. Because what if the bitch didn't move? What the fuck happened if it just jumped up and started fucking beating my ass? Like I'm not going to the emergency and tell them I got my ass whipped by a bird. I ain't never let a bird in school beat my ass. I never let a bird on the street beat my ass. I'm not gonna let a bird in the middle of the fucking street beat my ass. So I just sat there, and they just walked off. They didn't even fly. I just felt bullied, but I was like, all right, fuck you too, bro. Like, but my homeboy, whom I was with, he was like, man, it's something about you. Like, he was like, you give the bitch said I give witch vibes, which really pissed me the fuck off. Cause I was like, bitch, I'll slap you right in your teeth if you call me a witch again. Like, I do not like that fucking word. I don't know what the fuck that is. He was like, no, oh, witch don't always mean bad. Like, some of you, like, what did he say? Cinderella was a witch. That's why the evil stepmother was on her body and yada yada. I was like, bitch, how you know about Cinderella? You probably be dressing up like Cinderella, ho. It's like, no, for real. Like they looking for something. It's kind of creepy. It's kind of creepy. But somebody over here fighting for their dear life, okay? You shouldn't have never gave him no nanny. That's on you, okay? Look at y'all. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah. Because, like, why'd y'all do that? Because if you gave this person nanny, which you did, they're over here trying to figure out their whole life and existence. Apparently, you have Taurus in your chart because Taurus is every time y'all give up nanny, y'all just create stalkers. Hey, we just talked about a hawk, and this bitch is flying around now. That should be concerned. I think he can hear me talking about. Look, they're both flying around now. Oh my god, it's more of them. It's three of them. They're just flying in a circle. See what I'm saying? And they're flying right by the window. If I showed y'all this shit, y'all be like, yeah, they heard you speaking about them. They want to fight now. What the fuck? Type shit. I wonder if they can hear that well. I'm scared. He couldn't find the words, but he knows there's something spiritual about you. Right. Bitch gonna call me a witch. I will beat your motherfucking ass. Me neither. I don't like that word. I'm the same. Don't call me a W face. Gave him the whole cook. You're funny. That's why your ass over there now. You, you gotta take 5 spiritual baths. She said, well, watch out. Watch out. What I hate is when you give a bitch 90 and they act like that shit don't matter. It'd be like, bitch, don't you ever play with me in your motherfucking life. I'll slap the fuck out of you. Like, ho. Remember, that's why I did balcony like that. Cause that bitch gonna try to act like this motherfucker was a mediocre, like a fucking cool 8. No, bitch. On a scale of motherfucking 1 to 10, this whole 40. Fuck is she talking about? Don't you ever in your fucking life. That's why I picked that bitch up. Let his ass know, little boy, listen. Fuck you talking about? Now bitches want to be in my inbox request. No, no, no. Fuck you. Better tell me this bitch great while you got it, little hoe. But now I shall ignore you, and I shall not ever have you around me again. But I just feel like, yeah, what was he, Aries? He was Aries. That shit funny as fuck. Cause it's like, bitch, I'm watching you fall apart. Like, why the fuck do people do this shit? You literally looking at these hoes fall apart and they still want to be strong. What do you want to be so strong for? Am I a narcissist? Am I a narcissist? I might be. Cause like, why do you want to be strong? Be weak. God. Not for real. He when we changed their whole life. No, for real. Talk about been waking up through the night ever since. See what I'm saying? Hey, stinker bud. Nah, it's 4 a.m. waking is crazy work. Like the whole time they be crashing out inside. No, for real. So hell no, you're definitely not a narc. I'm good. Cause I really felt like I was. It's like love me, ho. And then like it be the silence, but the silence be loud. It's like you will cut a bitch off and like they still be playing on your energy. Like if somebody cut me off, which I've never had, then I would just be like, okay. Cause like ultimately I got a reason why you're cutting me off, right? Like if you ghost me, I'm like, oh my God, they ghosted me. So I would be more mad that I got ghosted. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my God, they ghosted me. Ah, fuck you. I'm never talking to you again. Kiss my ass. Like, you know? So I would just go off of that energy and be like, yeah, bitch, fuck you. You ghosted me. But like, they be the motherfuckers that be wanting to be strong as fuck. And then get mad because you know what I'm saying? They did some shit to get themselves cut off. They'd be like, what the fuck is to you? Let me see 1 second, y'all. My bad, y'all. I've been waking up at 4 a.m., showering, praying, breathing, exercising, taking a lot of showers. Loud as fuck, like, nigga, I know you still here. No, for real. Scorpio goes to me, found out he talking to an Aquarius, but he's still watching my Instagram stories. If he talking to an Aquarius, you might as well let his ass go. Them niggas do not get off Aquarius women bodies. That's their soulmate. Scorpio and Aqua are hella, hella, hella competitive. Especially like Scorp Sun, Aqua Sun. Yeah. It says done threw away half of everything. LOL. Clothes, shoes, etc. Will donate for real, like nasty. Fix. Maybe because I told him I don't want a relationship right now. He just keep telling me he serious about me. Like, what does that mean? That mean he trying to crack. Like a Scorpio don't tell you that they serious. They show you that they serious. The more a Scorpio talk, the more they full of shit. Don't ever believe shit they say. They cannot be trusted ever. Their words mean nothing. Their words mean nothing. Like the more they talking, you know they lying. It's like don't ever believe them. It's like what you said more than 5 words. You're lying. You're lying. I need to throw away my werewolf. My werewolf was Scorpio. Mm-mm-mm. Need a reading from you, but it's hard. But it's hard for me to send money to you because I tried to donate to you before, but won't go through for nothing. Or it was my Cash App. I wouldn't doubt it. You can use PayPal too. PayPal's easy. They start laughing at their own self. That's what they be laughing at. Chef. That's what they be laughing at. If you ever see a Scorpio looking down at they lap and laughing, they not laughing at their phone and they not laughing at another broad. They're laughing at the shit that they said to you and the fact that you actually believed it. Like I be literally looking down laughing all the fucking time at the shit that I say and like motherfuckers really be like, especially if I'm in a relationship or building a relationship and I really don't fuck with you no way, I'm going to say anything to you because it's like, bitch, why would you ever play with me? I will literally deal with someone for years, months, years just to send you through hell because bitch, why would you ever play with me? Especially if you play with me one fucking time. One fucking time. Yeah, I'm sending you through them. And the whole time you would be like, oh my God, this bitch is in love with me. Bitch, no. Because, why would you ever play with me? Until you make the shit right, I'm not going to ever be in good graces with you. I'm going to literally send you through a fucking, yeah. That's why I say I'm a narcissistic. I'm narcissist. Like, I'm a horrible, horrible narc. Like, I bullshit you not. Like, yeah, no. That's why I stay to myself. Because they be like, bitch. So, okay, so you talking about me now. You got Scorpio now. They be like, 'cause bitch, why would you ever play with me? Because you thought this shit was sweet. And I know God ain't gonna get to you in enough time. So I'm gonna be the bitch to get to you first. Like, no. And then when God gets to you, you get it twice. Because it's like, bitch, how that's what you get. And God, next time can you speed it up just a little bit? Because like, why would you ever have your kids playing with me or your brother kids playing with me? Like, play with your hold on, play with me. Period. Eight of Cups. Told you. You gone. As you should. And don't nothing hurt nobody more than you walking the fuck away. Y'all need to just walk away. Like, just walk away. Just walk away. I'm telling y'all, just walk away. Because that's their goddamn problem. Their problem is they don't feel like you will walk away. Y'all be playing this cat mouse game with niggas. Like, so when they come to fuck back, I pinned this thing. When they come to fuck back, like, they be feeling like, like Libras, they talk too much. I tell that shit to my homegirls and them all the fucking time. Like, they talk too much. Like, at least a Taurus gonna be like, no, fuck you, nigga. Like, get your shit together. Like, kiss my ass. Like, get your shit together. Don't call me until you do. Boom. Like, and they stand on business. No matter how much they be sad, they'll do a couple dicks, whatever. And they be sad and sliding down walls and shit, but they get their shit together eventually. And if the motherfucker don't respond in enough time and do what the fuck in enough time, they the fuck gone. But Libra would be like, in their energy until the motherfucker say something else, and then finally they say one thing that the Libra don't like, and they be like, you know what? I don't like you anymore. Like, nigga, you just went through suffering for months. Went to suffering for months. Like, that shit crazy to me. Like, I don't know if it's my motherfucking Scorpio stellium. I be right on what the fuck they be on. You could try that one too. I'm at. Yeah, yeah. Both of those work. My Libra sun with a Taurus moon clashes. See what I'm saying? You better pick Taurus moon. Fuck you talking about. Because the dark side of Taurus is they don't give a fuck about nobody. Like, I have Taurus in my chart, and let me tell you, the way I blink at a bitch will be researched for years to fuck to come. And I'll be coming up with my own shit in my own head and be mad about it. I'm like, no, because bitch, you could have said this, you could have said that. Like, and I hate for a hoe to just watch me. Like, I was talking to somebody and they was like, yeah, you over here acting like shit was fun, and I'm watching you do this and I'm watching you do that. It's like, bitch, so you telling me, hoe, you watching me the whole time, but you not doing the right shit. Like, you're a weirdo. You're a fucking weirdo. Haven't called alive in a long time. Peter Hastings. More of the story, they gonna still be broke, so just let them. If you gonna be hurt, that's cool too. But like, get your shit together. That's all the fuck I can say. Get your shit together because the people on your ass. Okay, like I say the same shit constantly. Like, if my dude is not obsessive about me or he not on my ass, like, bitch, going days and shit. Like, I mean, I know that's y'all initiation. Y'all be going days without talking to somebody, but like going days without talking to me would make me not like your ass because I don't like ultimately being in my feelings. You know what I'm saying? So like making me be in my feelings is not making me learn my lesson or some shit. You're actually making me not like your ass. And now when I do get back around your ass, I'm just gonna do you the worst fucking way and just raw you the fuck out. I'm not gonna like you as much as I did before. Like people are smarter to leave Libras in their lunacy because then they'll be anything that you want them to be. They'll do anything you want them to do. You know what I'm saying? But like when you start playing the weird ass games with the motherfuckers, man, when they get back to you, they like you less. Like leaving don't look so bad. Like you start irritating them motherfuckers, they just start changing into some shit that you ain't even know they could be. They go from kind, sweet, quiet, non-confrontational motherfuckers to shut your bitch ass up and shut the fuck up talking to me. And, okay, bitch, all right, whatever, whatever. Now, if you motherfuckers ain't talking for days, you on another bitch or nigga, like you don't give a fuck no more. Like Libras is really rebels. They need to leave y'all motherfuckers sleep. They need to leave y'all niggas sleep. Like they need to leave y'all sleep. Like if they just keep hurting y'all feelings over and over and then get right back to you in 24 to 48 hours. If they're like, okay, I'm back 24, 48 hours, you'd be like, why were you gone for a day? It's like it would stop you from being able to process the emotions. And if they do everything they need to do to fix it, it's like, all right, boom. But if you fuck around and just keep playing with the motherfuckers, like, yeah, yeah. Let's go ahead. Well, go ahead and wrap that shit up. Let me get 3 cards here. Period. That card fell out, the Four of Pentacles. Let me get 3 cards and see what the fuck is the outcome in the next 24 hours today. I feel like if y'all going through some shit and y'all just been sad and yada 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 whatever, I feel like y'all about to find some sense of balance. Let me see. I just need 3 cards. Mm. All right, give me another card. You funny as hell. Boom. I knew it. So I guess now the roles are reversed. Um the person is going into the four the person is going into the 4 of Cups and you're the Fool. So you're confirming moving on. It's like inevitable. But now you're intellectually trying to figure out like what to do with your emotions while you're moving on. So this could be like you just staying busy or staying into like some sort of energy to ignore what other energy that these other people have. Something like that. Single does not suck. Fine, fine. It's really uplifting. I just want to get cracked. That's all. Like, but like ultimately, I can't find anybody to actually like give me what I want. Like, I'm trying to get crack, like not put through the mattress, but like just crack, you know. And like niggas be bringing this bullshit that they just can't do right. Like I maybe because I have a Scorpio stellium, like I just feel like niggas just be weak as hell with that shit. It be like, damn, you gonna bring this bogus ass meat every fucking time? Like, okay, bitch, you falling apart, but like, I'm not falling apart here. The shit is mid. It's fucking mid. Maybe I just need to eat a. That might help because then, like, but if I find an eater, then it's like, okay, now you gotta really, you know what I'm saying? You gotta come behind that with some shit, with some real pressure. But it's just never pressure. Like it's just always some bullshit. Like these hoes be falling apart. They just be falling apart. It's very mid. I've been flirting with a 32-year-old, but I don't know. Crack his ass, Killer Bill. Crack his ass. 32, he got stamina. Just tell him to send you some videos and shit first, or a pic first. Or just have some phone sex or some shit with his ass first. Don't just really crack him first, because you gotta figure out what it's to. Like, these niggas really can't handle Uber. It's like their stamina is very low. Like, as soon as they get in that motherfucker, they just be, like, the niggas that really drink the right shit, eat the right shit, lift weights, stamina shit, these bitches don't have no hips. They just be weak as hell. Like, that shit come from they daddy blood and they daddy bloodline. They great granddaddy was weak as fuck. They daddy was weak as fuck. They weak as fuck. Like, that's just really what it come from. That's really what it is. Singles fine, but it's like where the good men at? A lot of them just don't reach up. I'm live. A lot of men just don't reach up to the standard I want. It says I'm putting my cookie up now. She be putting me into trouble. You know, you put yourself in trouble because you're not supposed to attach the emotion to the cookie. You said they have no hips. Them bitches don't be having no hips, little ass hips. And I hate to do it with big balls. Like, why does your balls have all this meat to them? Like, what is to you? Like, you're disproportioned, ill proportioned. I don't like it. And if they too small, it's something wrong with you. You see what I'm saying? It's like women, we got all this shit going on. We be having stretch marks and big booties and stomach and boobs and it be so much going on. But it's like it's just too many bodies and body parts and just pieces and stretch marks and hair and just it just be too much going on. It's like, can we just make this shit easy? Cause like, bitch, I hate a hoe that just want to walk around nude. Like, bitch, put your clothes on. I seen a bitch with a V line with a big ass stomach. How? Fuck you got a V line and you got a big ass stomach. Like, what the fuck is to you? I just don't know anymore. So leave me out of it. It's just too much going on. I swear, but we're both supervisor. He is Cuban and African American too. He is sexy. Girl, them Cubans be having little meat. I'm talking about baby shit. You need to make sure you get on his ass. Bro, I'm drinking tea. I almost choked. I was bad yesterday on a hike. Left my fucking ass up. On a hike is raw. Because I'd have got cracked right by them trees. The trees and them like, whoa, whoa, wait. This is fucking nature. This is fucking nature. Respect nature. Okay. It's like, shut up. I'm about to again. Because, like, the trees would have heard it the worst way. And, you know, everything, like, echoed in the fucking woods. So, the bitch down in the motherfucking goddamn hiking walk would have heard clapping. You're going to be fucked up. I love an African man. I do not like them bitches. Haitian, Jamaican, fucking what's it called? Senegalese. Like, no, get all the motherfuckers away from me. Them bitches is toxic and irritable. Like, I don't want none of that shit. I hate a bitch that feel like they know everything. Please shut the fuck up. Like, bitches know everything, but what the fuck going on with their body? Bitch, shut up. Like, you're not gonna argue with me and you have plaque. That's how I feel. If you have plaque anywhere on your teeth, I need you to shut the fuck up talking to me. That's how I feel. Like you're not gonna say shit to me. You don't you want to aggressively go to the dentist and get all that shit removed, but you want to aggressively talk to somebody. No, go talk to that dentist and explain why the fuck that shit caked up like that. See, I'm saying it's been 3 months since it says no, not little me. I supervise it. I have been celebrating for a good minute. Oh, so you know the meat ain't little. Okay, cool. Crack his ass. What are you doing? Y'all both supervisors. What you don't know how to maintain a relationship and not give a fuck? Girl, the way I crack the nigga and walk past his ass every day, like he don't matter. Good morning. You're gonna have a great day. Fuck him. That bitch be, you know, what happened last night. We're not discussing that in here. Okay. Hit me up when we get out of work. I have brought that bitch out. Every time he at work, he'd be like, this bitch is really ignoring me. That's how you get a nigga to respect your grace. You know what I'm saying? You just how you get a nigga to respect your grace. Like you walk past his ass like he don't fucking matter. And he doesn't. Because quite naturally, he don't give a fuck. Genuinely. They don't care. Just don't care. My ex is Senegalese. He's a Sagittarius. He still stalks my Instagram stories till this day. Was he hung like a horse? Because if I'm not going to the stables, I don't care. It's our third date tonight, and I might let him. He an eater in the forest. Oh, baby. Yes, he's a keeper, honey. They'd heard me, got. That's what the trees would heard. Yacht. Gyattt. Yacht. Fucking right. I need to be wherever the fuck you be at, Mia, because I don't know where the fuck you be finding these motherfucking freaks at, but I need to find. I need to find me. I don't want shit that I had from the past. So let me tell you, if you an old hoe, don't you dare. Try to spin the block. Don't nobody want that bullshit. If I ain't had it in all this time, it's in the lost and found for a reason. It's for someone else to pick that shit up. So please don't take this conversation as an invitation to think that it's anything that you could do to bother, say, see, none of that shit with me. Get the fuck out of here. Damn, I just thought about something. What? Nigga, I literally just thought about something right fucking now. Oh my God. Oh my God. Cause I just thought about how this hoe just tried to get me. Okay, cause what is he? A Taurus? 515? So I was talking to a motherfucker whose birthday was in March and they birthday was like 313. And then like I just met a motherfucker whose birthday is 515. And I'm sitting here like, wait, why the fuck is there like quite synergy? Mind you, they're both Scorpio rising. These bitches might be the same nigga. They might be the same nigga. I just thought about that. I'm about to go play in motherfucking goddamn Sage and Florida water. Because what the fuck? He got me. These white boys are wild. Come to Oregon. Ah, he a white one? I might start dating outside of my race. I'm not gonna lie, because niggas is getting on my nerve. Turn races real fast. Niggas getting on my nerve. I'm so sick of these niggas. These niggas is irritating. These niggas has got hoodoo and bad juju all over their body, coming from their great great grandmamas. Like I don't know what the grannies was doing to these hoes back in the day, but them bitches was creating real enemies. Okay, and these bitches is just traveling with that shit. They just traveling with that shit. Like I don't want that. Okay, because why I gotta fight because your great great granny was on somebody else's nigga and now she's over here with her head small. I don't want to deal with that. Or your great granddaddy out here dicking down hoes, and now the bitches done put some hoodoo on his nigga. I don't have time. Leave me out of it. Thank you. More of the story: the bitches is going through some shit, and you ain't. More of the story: they got some problems going on. You don't. So let them bitches be broken, fucked up, cause you're not. And yeah, socialize. It don't be like the motherfucker you want, but at least it keep you occupied until you get over the bitch that you want. You know. But let me go look up flights to Oregon. It's only next door. Cause they got eaters out there and apparently people that got some motion. And apparently some money. Apparently some money. Cause the way I flaunt my white boyfriend will be years to come. Okay. I be hello. Say hi, Whitey. I mean say hey John. Hey. No, say it like I told you. What up though? Damn. If you're gonna be around my people, bro, you gotta learn how to. So is that a Nike tech on John? He's a doctor. Hey, watch out. I found him this Nike tech. I found him this Nike tech from the Nike store. Okay. You see his forces? Them bitches ain't creased either. Nike socks. Lift up your pants leg, John. Turn your foot to the side like I told you. Yeah, throw that shit up. Fuck you talking about? Come on, John. You gotta pat him twice on top of his head. Let's go. Later, bitches. Later, bitches. It says they are eaters. All they do is take you out to an epic restaurant, a few drinks with a hike by a waterfall. Then they make you hug a tree while eating. And he got a convertible. See, I can't hug the tree because I'm scared of bugs. But like, I could prop this bitch on your back. I could prop this bitch on your back. All my exes were white. LOL. They men at the end of the day. I'm telling you. Like I love black men because they so strong, but like they just be going through so fucking much, man. They've been going through a lot lately. It's like, God damn, can we break this curse? You can't just lay in bed and be sad this long. Like, come on. Like, I'm here. Like, these niggas got baby mamas and shit. Like, baby mamas is weird. It's just like, God damn, you got a lot going on, my nigga. Shit. Fuck. I'm here. But like, ultimately, you're pissing me off with all the shit you got going on, you know? And I feel like the ones that are smart enough that don't have children, like they feel like bad bitches. It's like, and then when you start breaking down the zodiacs, you just be like, what the fuck is to these people? You know, it's like, what the fuck is going on? I think I'm just one of those people where I'm just like overly critical relationships. But I've never dated outside of my race. But I'm about to put John in a Nike Tech soon. Cause they got me fucked up. They got me fucked up. Yes, they all wear that shit. We have the headquarters of Nike here. All the doctors wear that shit. Oh, it is there. I was playing, but like that's true. Nike headquarters is in Oregon. It's in Portland. That's funny as fuck. I'll be donating soon. Period. Yeah, I'm about to put John in a Nike tag, and I ain't never seen any pinkies that were like, you know. But I feel like if niggas act like that when they crack, I just could imagine. Yeah, a favorite and well-known tarot reader. Bitch, don't you dare, ho, affiliate me with tarot with all I've accomplished in my life, you bitch. They found her inside of a shed with an apple in her mouth, naked. They're like, hey, bitch, you didn't bother to cover up my kitty, hoe. How dare you? Did you hear about Nike? No. I heard about Gucci Mane. Yeah, I gonna stop fucking with Gucci. Roderick Davis, okay? I gonna stop fucking with Gucci Mane. Gucci Man said, I Gucci Man said, I'm telling. That's what he said. I'm telling. Okay? Him, and him. They all did it. Where do you want me to sign? People keep forgetting that Gucci been snitching a long time. What is y'all talking about? That nigga shot somebody in the front of his house and called the police. And made a statement and everything. Went to court, all that shit. And then went back to making music about that shit like he was a street nigga. Ain't no nigga with an underbite a street nigga. I keep telling y'all that shit. And that ain't him. That clone is not him. It says, okay, enjoy your beautiful weekend. Thank you. It says they make you. Thank you, Sting. Then take you to get tacos after. These white boys are top tier out here. Let me go look and see what I see in Oregon. Cause I know they got bread out there. Oregon ain't got shit but money. They got the most expensive houses in all of the United States. Nobody know that shit. They keep talking about Cali. Thanks, Mana. I had the wrong phone. I remember that. Yeah. Nike is under fire with racial posts they be posting. They had a picture of Nike brand on black men's back. I mean, they are the poster children of niggas. They have all right to bring that shit on our back because we the motherfuckers running to go buy that shit. And they got some shit coming out on the 18th. About black ass going right to go buy it. I'm just caught in the loop, man. I'm caught in the whirlwind of the shit. I just like to look good, and they just so happen to make the shit that makes me look that way. You know? Whips and chains, man. Whips and chains. All right, y'all. My house is waking up. I hear little feet and loud voices. So I'm live. Wait. It says them surgeons are eaters to laugh my fucking ass off. See, put me on me a damn. They gotta be tall though, cause I'm 6 feet and a half. I'm 6'4" heels though. I need a tall motherfucker. So they gotta be tall and they gotta have meat. So do a pre-check. Like do a pre-check. Just be like, he got a little something going on. If you feed me, and then yeah, pass him. Or the song "Shorty Swing My Way." Bring him over here, shout. Remember that song? So looks good to me. Won't you please swing my way? Remember that type shit? That's what I need you to do. So yeah, they are tall. She right. The surgeon I had was a eater. OMG, he had a girlfriend though. That's the perfect thing that I'm looking for. Okay. I'm looking for someone that has a girlfriend. Okay, because let me tell you why. All right. I don't have quite naturally the time or the capacity. I'm definitely not gonna ever marry in that capacity or form or shape. They would have to be like extremely stellar, but I would just think of slavery every time, so my mind wouldn't extend that far. But I mean, if he's an eater, like I feel like you could eat this bitch for reparations or something. Like I don't know, but I might. I mean, depending on how great he is to me, but like I also don't know. You know, ultimately, the way I look, I could date any race. You know, so polyamory for you. Right. I wouldn't be too far away from that, but I also am bipolar. So it's like that's why I say I'm a narcissistic bipolar ass bitch because what if I do see him sleeping with somebody and he is an eater, but he's like the best eater I've ever had? It's like, wow, wow, wow. You can't do that. He's like, but you said this is open. Get rid of the bitch before I get rid of. You know? They be wanting to pay those reparations, girl. See? I just gotta get my shit together of what I want. Like, what do I really want? And that's like my problem because like I be wanting shit. It's Scorpio, y'all. I be really wanting some shit, and then I be like, like I literally would meet a motherfucker, be head over heels for a motherfucker, crack a motherfucker, be in love with a motherfucker, talk marriage about and with the motherfucker, and then they do some dumb shit, and then I be like, okay, I'm gonna deal with them again, and I don't feel shit for the motherfucker. Nothing. I'm like, it'll come back. It'll come back. It'll come back. Nothing. It says swinger then? No. Because the bitch gonna be crazy. I feel like I just want to hurt him. That's all I got. Look at y'all. What the fuck? Yeah, I just want to crack and then just ghost them and just leave them in their emotions and energy. And then when I'm ready to come back, I'll just make an appearance with, hey, stranger, and then crack again and go back to hiding. Yeah. So no poly, no swing. Just whenever the fuck I want to be ready. Whatever that's called. I'm gonna get my 3 acres in a crack tonight, left my ass. You feel me? What they say? Quick little transfer, real quick. Do a little one of these right here. Send you about 15 racks. There you go. That's just kind of what I got. Someone get yours. LOL. That's right. Cause that's all I got. Look at all the men on the other side of this camera and fucking bitches. Hey, watch out. Y'all niggas need to let us live. We done dealt with all of y'all motherfucking generational trauma. And at this point, you niggas is not trying to show any signs of healing. Like, I ain't never in my life seen more motherfuckers that just keep dealing with the same whirlwind of stupidity. Like, it's just money, 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 money. I need money. I don't have no money, money, money. Like, who the fuck took all y'all money? And why the fuck is you not going to get it back? Like, I'm so sick of hearing that shit. Motherfuckers just, I gotta get my money together. I gotta get my money together. Like, okay, you do that and just stay your ass away from me because I don't want that fucking energy nowhere near me. Nowhere fucking near me. Like, bitch, we in this bitch trying to buy cribs. Like, I just got a crib, but I'm about to buy a bigger crib. You got me fucked up. Watch out. Watch out. So, well, y'all, I hope this helps. Moral of the story. Why not? They play a lot of mind games with us, LOL. You're funny. They playing the mind games with their mamas because you ain't playing no mind game with me. The way I blink at a bitch should be researched for years ago. I'm a create a book. It's gonna be page 1. Stare at that hoe. Page 2. Stare at that hoe. Page 3. Same as page 2. Page 4. Same as page 1. Page 5. Leave that bitch. That's all I got. I don't have shit else for a bitch. Ultimately, I'm not arguing with no motherfucker that has a vehicle that's less than 5 years old. I'm not arguing with no bitch that can't afford an emergency red eye flight out of the country. I'm not arguing with no bitch that don't know what the fuck a G spot is with his middle finger. I'm not arguing with no bitch that has plaque. I'm not arguing with no bitch that can't see. I don't give a fuck if some of y'all wear glasses. God ain't even give you vision, especially if you a nigga. How the fuck you supposed to see your way out to protect me, bitch? No, you're out. I'm not arguing with no motherfucker that can't deadlift 250 pounds. Um, I'm not arguing with no nigga that's motherfucking his ankles are small, his feet is big. Um, I'm not arguing with nobody that don't know his mama's sexual history. Okay, like, cause you gotta know that to know what the fuck you got going on. So don't let your mama trick you like your mama only dealt with 3 niggas. See, and because you thought about that shit and believe that shit, I know your baby mama out here just cracking niggas in your face. I don't want to. You can leave me alone. What else? No, my motherfucker don't have any ownership of shit. I don't want a has been. I don't give a fuck. Niggas is quick as fuck. Talk about what they used to be. I don't care about none of that. I just met a nigga. He told me, oh yeah, I just played in. I used to play in. Bitch, what do you do now? I tore my Achilles, so you tore that Achilles. You know what that means. No Achilles, no greenies. You're broke. Get out of here. Okay? Like, I don't care about no motherfucker that's in awe and what they used to do and what they used to had. I used to drive this. I used to drive that. Bitch, I used to drive a fucking the little buggy things. You know how you had a little electric cars when you was a kid? I used to drive them hoes. So what you want me to do with that? Get out of here. Okay. I don't if a bitch don't know they veggies, okay. What's the common green black foods? Give me three. If you don't know the answer, get out of here. What's the main thing that black people eat in Louisiana? If you don't know the answer, get out of here. Like, I'm just gonna ask random fucking questions that make sense to me, and if it don't make sense to them, I can't deal with you because ultimately you have to think like me. That's why they can't find G spots. They don't think like you. Where would a G spot be? That's the thinking, bitch. That's the thinking. Where would that G spot be? Where would it be? How do I make this nut? How? Ultimately, there's a little circle there. Okay, there's two lips, and then you take your two fingers and you pull that thing back. Okay, and it's not directly underneath because I don't know where you bitches be. It's actually at the top, the highest point of where the skin is stretched up there at the top, where that makes a point. You need to aim up there. Fuck. Like your grannies and daddies and nobody told y'all niggas how to eat water or nothing. Like I just let me go. Let me go. Dirty fingernails and ick. That's nasty. Cause like, how you ever thumbing this bitch and you got dirty hands? If a bitch come around, I don't like niggas who got little ass thumbs. Like, I hate a bitch who got funky ass fingers. Like, why is your fingers ashy? I hate ashy ass niggas and they think it's because they a nigga. They think that shit is okay. Bitch, don't ever play with me. So no, it's a no for me. So I said I'm live. That's my second time saying it. The dirty fingernails killed me. Small thumbs are a no go. Small hands, small thumbs. My homeboy, like I said from yesterday, he's 16 and that bitch has. Y'all are killing me. Hold on one second. All right, my bad, y'all. Small legs, you skip leg day, gotta go. You're funny as fuck. Bet on be okay. No, they had put me an account on be okay, and I was like, fuck no. Motherfuckers was what was it called? They was hearting my shit or winking or some shit. I don't know what the fuck it was called, but it was enough for me. I don't want that. And I'm glad we're talking about be okay. Let's get to that because yeah. So niggas don't know how to take profile pictures no more. They don't know how to take profile pictures no more. Like motherfuckers is just taking any type of picture. I'm sitting here like, no way. Do you think that this is the proper picture to take? Like these are the pictures that they taking. It's like, what the fuck is to them? What's their problem? It says, or maybe you just know what you deserve. You know what's crazy? I do, but I always find myself in situations dealing with fuck niggas. And it's stupid as hell because it's like, bitch, you have a standard, a high standard. And then I would date and deal with a motherfucker and be like, this is my standard. I lowered it. And then I get mad at myself. The person makes no difference to me. I don't give a fuck about the person. I be mad at myself. Because it'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? You see what boredom gets you? So I have to do better with it, like to stop being bored. Because I'm sure it's a bunch of bitches that got my motherfucking picture on a dial and they just stabbing at her and just stabbing at her, just stabbing at her with little needles. Because I just walking and just like, ah, my ass cheek. So it's like, I gotta stop that shit. My inner Scorpio just be like, maybe. Nah. But I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. Because I always like a challenge. That's why I be going after certain signs and shit to date because I like a challenge. But none of them have been able to do shit thus far. The only person that I can actually say, like I keep saying, that seems to be able to like to irritate the fuck out of me, like my homeboy, he a fucking Leo. Like he's the only motherfucker that I could say that really like be pissing me off. And the only reason I say he be pissing me off is because the bitch is so consistent. Like if I tell that hoe, fuck you, suck my, get out of here, he gonna call and call and call and call and call and call. And if I block him, he's gonna find another way to call and call and call. And he's gonna email and call and call and call. And he has a cat quad. And he just will call until I finally make it right. And then he'll be like, okay, well, I gotta go buy some more shit to piss me the fuck off. It's like he pissed me off. I have to let him go through his little shit. And then I stop talking to him because I know it hurts. And then I come back because he forces it. And then he says some more dumb shit. And then we're right back down the rabbit hole. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know. But ultimately, he's crackable. I just haven't cracked or decided to crack. But he's definitely crackable. For sure. Yeah. I was waiting for someone to get their shit together, but I had asked them to do some shit yesterday, and they just motherfuckers still. I hate a broke bitch or a bitch that play broke. That shit bothers the fuck out of me. I told somebody I wanted them to do some shit, yesterday, and they talk about some like I don't know. I don't even know it would be two niggas. I don't even know it would be two niggas. But I have a question. Let me ask y'all something. If you meet a dude and a dude spend 10 bands on you, and 7 or 8 months go by and they're still working on spending or paying off or whatever the 10 being. But you tell this person that it's time for them to do something else for you. Is that selfish? Or should they be doing shit in a different type of order? Like, do they make sense? Okay, I'm gonna give y'all an example. Okay, because if you dating a bitch like me, right? My rent is high as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like it's high as fuck. Mortgage. It's high as fuck. Okay, so say for instance, if my mortgage was 4 bands. Okay, 4 bands. All right, boom. Mortgage 4 bands. You ultimately, as a nigga that's trying to like preserve the pussy, you don't want me to fuck anyone else. You want me to stay all for you, yada yada. Then you would be the person paying the 4 bands, right?
I need some bad bitches to give me some good examples and good, you know what I'm saying, some good advice here. If you never had a nigga give you more than $5,000, this is not a conversation for you. You could chime in, but it's only for bad bitches that have had a nigga drop a bag on them. Okay, so more of the story, nigga, if you would have been paying $4,000 a month for 12 fucking months, you feel me? Then 10 bands wouldn't matter because 3 months you're up for the fucking 10 bands. So this quite naturally means that you don't have money, right? It's like, am I appreciative? Yes. You know, it says he can't meet you where you are. Depends on if he can afford it. He can afford it. That's the thing. Like the bitch can afford it. Absolutely can fucking afford it. Because I'm not asking for 10 bands. I'm asking for this bitch to do random shit. An example would be we have like a project that we're working on and we need like these chips. Okay. I'm not going to say too much more of that, but we need chips. Okay. So these chips are coming from overseas. Okay. Each one of these chips costs us a pretty fucking penny. So I said, okay, if I'm going to buy one of them bitches, you're gonna buy the other bitch. The chip ain't that expensive. We'll say the chip is 4 bands. Now, bitch, you can finance the chip. You can buy the chip outright. You can figure out how the fuck you want to come with the shit. But if I gotta buy the bitch, or I have to pay for the bitch, you gotta buy the bitch. You gotta pay for the bitch. Or you finance the bitch. I pay for the bitch. It's gonna be one of the something. It's something of that nature. Do that make sense? But bitches act so broke, and that shit is annoying to me. That shit's so annoying to me. Oh, he's being cheap. Right, meeting you at the line. Now, mind you, we are already in a deal with some people, right? So once we have these chips, we're pretty much a go. Like it's green. Do you hear me? Like contract signed, legal signed, notarized. Like this shit signed, sealed, and delivered. Okay, I wouldn't give a fuck if it was magic. A bitch couldn't fuck it up. Okay, these bitches is on my body. Okay, they're on my body to the point where we done flew all these motherfuckers out here. We got these bitches eating hibachi. Okay, we got them eating hibachi, and they're not even from there. Okay, so cool. It says or just by both him. The motherfucker is talking about how they're still paying down or off this other 10 bands. And I'm sitting here like, then you need to just cut your losses, nigga. Pay down the 10 bands, pay off the 10 bands, and move the fuck on. That's what the fuck you need to do. You need to just pay that shit down, pay that shit off, and get the fuck on. And whatever the fuck it is that you do in the meantime that you consider to be your help, just stop doing that shit. Just stop doing that shit. And give me the opportunity to deal with or date someone that can do what the fuck I need at 100%. Because quite naturally, I think that niggas be thinking that they the only type of nigga with that type of motion. But like y'all niggas don't be. Like I've just met 2, 3 motherfuckers that got way more motion than that. And them bitches on the leash right now, ready to go. So it's like you can move the fuck out and move the fuck on. Not out like my house, but like you can move the fuck out of the fucking space in the fucking, you know what I'm saying, chair that you're sitting in and allow another motherfucker to come in and do that shit. Like, I feel like it's weird as fuck. I really do. And I feel like motherfuckers don't be understanding because they be like, oh my God, like he's probably doing his best. It's like niggas know what the fuck your standard is when they meet you. They know it. So it's like, if you allow that bitch to be lazy, that bitch gonna be lazy. If you don't ask that bitch for nothing, he gonna let you not ask him for nothing. If you don't make him do some shit, he's not gonna do some shit. Like, a bitch play broke on you, he don't respect you. That's just how it is. If a motherfucker be like, oh, I don't have it, bitch, a nigga should be willing to give you his last. I don't give a fuck if he got $2 in his wallet. All I got is $2. He should be willing to give you that shit. And the new era motherfuckers, they like, oh, all bitches want this money, nigga, you want coochie. Coochie has a price on it. It has a price on it. You don't just let a motherfucker like even if a nigga nutting on the phone. If a nigga get his shit off on the phone, like nigga, he will have to pay $1,500 in a strip club just for what the fuck you're doing for free. If it's body to body, that's about 2 bands, 3 bands. If it's escort, it's 3,500. If it's the next bitch or a Caucasian bitch, it's at least 5 bands. So it's like y'all need to get y'all shit together. I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to here, but like imagine being mad over a broke nigga and his bitches out here making 5 racks for fucking 2 minutes because the bitch so bad and niggas just out that shit quick. It sound bad, but Motherfuckers really be settling for anything. It's like you ultimately gonna end up getting rid of the bitch anyway, probably. Unless the motherfucker can be all that you need. Money actually make a bitch want to settle down. That shit'll make a bitch want to settle down quick as fuck. And you be like, oh, okay, let's settle here. Because you comfortable, you're protected. You could do with an ugly nigga if he got bread. Money make a ugly nigga look fine again. You could grow to love an ugly nigga. Okay, so many of the doctors or finance experts that I date are friends with have student loans on auto pay. They still have that rack ass passive income. You ain't wrong. I'm trying to tell you, like, let me fucking pin this comment. That's what I'm trying to say. But like, people will think that I'm tweaking because they'll be like, damn, like, you out here trying to like have a motherfucker band for band, but it's like, nigga, I wouldn't give a fuck if a nigga made $2,000. If a motherfucker needed them chips, nigga, at the end of the day, them bitches is financeable. So if you fucking finance a chip, that shit gonna be like $500 a month. So it's like, nigga, pop the $500 down. You not at least spending 10 bands. You're not spending fucking 20 bands. You spending 500 fucking dollars. That's what it is. It says, we understand why she's single. Who said I was single? I just said a nigga just dropped a bag. You will understand why I'm single because you're broke. And that's the issue with you niggas. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all would rather try to take shots than get your bag up, fool. Like that shit don't matter to the next bitch. You could say whatever the fuck you want to say, but you speaking the same language. A broke nigga language. Only broke niggas take undershots. Only broke niggas talk shit. Only broke niggas don't understand what the fuck I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to tell you, nigga. I'm around money all fucking day. You would just hear me say I just flew motherfuckers in and they eating hibachi. These motherfuckers is billionaires. Like, are you okay? There's a girl on Instagram. She be doing OnlyFans live. Whatever she makes, like 10 bands a month on that. And these niggas don't listen or read. Classic example. Do you see what I'm saying? It's not about OnlyFans thing. It's like you don't have to sell your body per se because $10,000 a month on OnlyFans is low. Cause I got 3 homegirls right now that's on OnlyFans and them bitches making $200,000 a month. So if she only making 10 bands, she need to get her weight up. Because yeah, I mean maybe that's her shoe money, her play money, but I'm just saying it's way more money at OnlyFans because OnlyFans is a global app. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I know bitches right now that made a milli off of fucking OnlyFans in a quarter. Like, which is why I'm saying what I'm saying because motherfuckers is out here struggling over $200, $100, $300, $400, don't have a pot to piss in the window throw out of, but at the same breath, you know what I'm saying? On some weirdo shit. I was talking about OnlyFans last night, LOL, with food and sex. Like, it's people that have OnlyFans where they do that. They do sensual ASMR with food. Like, you could do sensual ASMR, or oils. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit you could do with only. You know, there's a lot of shit you can do with only. These niggas want to hit low like they bank account. LOL. Next that nigga will say. Next he'll say he high value. No, for real. No, for real. Like I did a test because I had went to the airport and I had thought that I had left my bank card. This is a true fucking story. I went to the airport and I thought I had left my bank card and I had nothing but cash on me. So I'm sitting here like, first of all, the bitch tried to make an issue, TSA, because they made me count the cash. And I've never heard of them bitches doing that shit before. But whatever. So I count the cash, yada yada. Put the shit back on. I had like this little crossbody bag, put the shit back in my bag, yada yada. And they were like, I was like, oh, I remember back in the day, if you depending on who you were flying from, like Delta, Spirit, Southwest, they would have these kiosks where you could put cash in the machine and it will spit out a debit card. Do you remember that? I might be revealing my age, but they would spit out debit cards. They still do that shit overseas, like in Japan and China. They still do that. When you first drop down, you could put money in and you'll get like their money out in a debit card. And so I'm looking for this machine, and apparently it doesn't exist anymore. But I have cash, so I get irritated with my bag, and I'm like, I don't want to carry my bag anymore. Like I just want to lock this bitch and just throw this bitch under the plane. So they was like, okay, well, you gotta pay $100 or some shit for the bag. So I'm like, all right. They're like, oh, we don't accept cash. Well, bitch, how the fuck am I gonna get you the money if you don't accept cash and all I have is cash? It's a true story. So I hit up some of my homeboys. I'm like, bro, send me some cash. One of my homeboys, I know he got it, but he had ended up going. I think he went to like Virginia or some shit, or Virginia Beach for spring break or some shit, and he lost his wallet and every fucking thing up. So the nigga was like, oh, you know. So these same motherfuckers, 2, 3 niggas, who I know got it. I asked these bitches, I'm like, yo, send me $200 or whatever. Now, one of the guys, he sent the shit. The other 2 motherfuckers was like, oh, I gotta do this, I did that, which ultimately led to them being blocked. But it was just like, nigga, not having $200 on the wake up or in case of an emergency is like hella weird. Now that was my second time doing that, like as a test. The first time I did that shit, the bitch said he didn't have it. The second time he had it, which I don't even think he had 200 completely. I think he had like 175 or some shit like that. And I'm just sitting here like, you can't feel like an adult. Like women, cause y'all single mothers and shit, y'all niggas be doing shit on your own off the muscle. I get it, but like you got to get your weight up too if that's your scenario in life. But men, no, hell no, because not trying to compare races, that shit would never happen to no other race. Like, like them nigga, Chinese people bank accounts is so fat. Japanese people bank accounts is so fucking fat. Mexicans, their bank accounts is fat. Like people don't give Mexicans enough credit. Them niggas don't shop. You don't be in a Nike outlet and motherfucker in the mall and see a bunch of Mexicans. You don't see that. They sit on their money. He asked his sister, "You were livid." I recall. Yes, same nigga. Absolutely, Sally. I'm glad you got a good ass memory. Them niggas ain't even around men who have them bands. Ooh, they hurt. They gonna be mad as fuck when you date outside your race. No, literally. And you know what's funny? When I went to an Ivy League, um, a lot of the people that I knew that was like over HBCUs, like they had an issue and they were mad because I went Ivy League. And they were like, well, why didn't you go to an HBCU? And I'm like, motherfucker, HBCUs, the motherfuckers don't be trying to share contacts and shit. Like, I would never be where I am right now if I would have went to a HBCU. I bullshit you not, because all the people that I met is because I'm in Ivy League. You know what I'm saying? Not to down HBCUs because I feel like we need them. And they have a lot of ancestral history, and I feel like they're definitely connected. And when I go back to be a doctor, I plan to go to HBCU to get my doctorate degree, which is coming up soon. But when it's all said and done, you know what I'm saying? I would have never got to where I am with that from that. But it's the same thing with our race for men. They want to know what the fuck you spending money for. Like they want to know what the fuck you got going on. They want to know why the fuck, it's like if you got it like that, like I've never in my life, anytime anybody asks me for money, I've never in my life asked them what the fuck they needed for. I've listen to me. I'm talking about even in my days when I was on bullshit. I like niggas can ask me, my brother, that bitch that asked me for bands before. Like when I in my prime, nigga, 50 bands, nigga, yeah, here, take that shit. I never bothered to ask this nigga not one fucking time. Well, what you need 50 bands for? Like, I was giving my income taxes to my kid's father every fucking year. 10 bands. 7, 8, 9, 10 bands. For him to bring my money back double. You feel me? And he would bring that bitch right back, double that shit, drop it in my lap, 25 bands. Wow, here you go. So it was like, but I never asked what the fuck they needed that shit for. So quite naturally, I'm used to large quantities of money. So it's like when I'm hearing niggas speak on this level, it be like, bro, get the fuck out of my face. But the sad part about that shit, which is why I'm just going on this tirade, is because they never want to get the fuck out of your face. A bitch will know, this is a message, a bitch will know that they don't add up to shit that you're looking for in any form of capacity, but they still want to be in your fucking face. They still will be around you. So you can't mistake that shit for love. You can't mistake that shit for, oh, they really want to be with you. They want to marry you, whatever, whatever. You can't mistake that shit for that. A bitch is going to do that shit because you're you. Activate your fucking moon sign. Activate your fucking rising sign. Activate your fucking sun sign. Why would you be sad about some shit or a nigga or a bitch when you're you? They're gonna do that shit. A bitch is gonna want to humble you. A bitch is gonna want to not talk to you for days, weeks, and months so you can feel some type of way. That's the only way a bitch gonna get your energy. The only way a bitch gonna make you feel sad. The only way a bitch is gonna make you feel any type of way is to come fucking with you, take your fucking energy, and leave. That's why motherfuckers will fire you. A bitch will fire you quick as hell. Why would they fire you? Because they know them stripping that shit from you that fast, you're gonna be fucking lost and confused because you're a calculated motherfucker. They could tell how you move that you calculated. So if they quickly snatch some shit right from under your fucking feet, you're gonna be looking like, what the fuck did I do? It's gonna be a bunch of emotion. Now they got your emotions, they got your energy, they run off with that shit. That's why you gotta really learn how to disconnect from motherfuckers and how to really disconnect from shit. Like, if a bitch don't want to do right, get the fuck on. A bitch don't want to be whatever fuck you want to be, get the fuck on. Bitch ain't got it, get the fuck on. That's what it is. That's what it is. It says, I finally got a damn live. You're funny as hell. Why you gonna come on here when I'm on my way out? You're funny as fuck. Yes, we do on the damn mass sales. Everyone is on that Nike store. Plus, Portland Jobs give discounts and swag bags because they partner with Nike. That's raw. They date us and hate us on purpose, then try to torment us with kids. Facts. Unless we're a professor, professional learner, URT, seeking knowledge in the Greek mythology school. Listen, the one thing that I've learned is how to master energy. I bullshit you not. Like, I feel like that's a part of my Taurus that's in my chart. Is to learn how to understand. That's the Hierophant, right? To learn, seek, break down, apply, or educate energetic wisdom. Like, I don't give a fuck about the masses. I don't give a fuck about the ethers. I don't give a fuck about witches and warlocks. What I have learned is how to get motherfuckers the fuck up and heal from shit that they've been through. Because you motherfuckers is walking around fine shit, good pussy bitches, bag chasing bitches, men, y'all walking around big, and like hoes that have you bitches in a trance. It's like, no, get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. Like, you can't just do shit because you feel like you could do the shit. And when you feel yourself falling, motherfucker, you gotta figure out your manual on how to get the fuck back up. Because if you continue to do the shit that you're doing, you're gonna keep being in the same situation. You know how easy it is for a warlock to make you love them and get the fuck out of here? That mean every fucking time you fucking fully charged, nigga, and on some shit, a bitch they gonna play with you. It says, I swear on everything I love, YouTube just sent me a notification. It only sent me notification when the live is over now. They fucking weird. I'm so glad you got that Taurus in your chart. Me too. Because it allowed me to just look at motherfuckers. It was even more crazy is that the information that I have, I know is valid. Because it ain't from no motherfucker but me. Like, I'm not analyzing my life off of other motherfuckers. I'm literally doing this shit myself, seeing this shit myself, understanding this shit myself, going through this shit myself. So a bitch can't tell me nothing about what the fuck I've been through. You feel me? And that's why I keep saying, and I'm gonna repeatedly say, like, it's certain shit that be going on that we need to figure out how to properly handle people that want to handle our energy. Because now we gotta ask ourselves, like, why the fuck is this bitch stuck on your energy? Why the fuck did this bitch pick you to be on your energy? Why did this bitch do all of that just to do that to be around your energy? And then we gotta learn that these hoes be renewing energy. Like, a bitch just had some shit sent to my house, and I don't know why the hoe just keep having shit sent to my house. But a bitch just had some shit sent to my house and played stupid off of the shit. Because before I even notified them of what the fuck was going on, okay, I literally contacted the company because I had thought it was some shit going on with them, like that they were ill or whatever, whatever. I'm like, oh damn, maybe they sick and they just ain't say some shit. But like, I reached out to them, they like, oh, we asked, they said yes, yada yada yada. Like, why the fuck you keep having shit sent to my fucking house? Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck that you have my address. I don't care about that. But bitch, why the fuck you keep sending your raggedy ass shit to my house? Why the fuck every time you look up, your name is on some shit from my house? So I presumed, right? I presumed that it was because of a nigga feeling like if a nigga is here, that you're gonna have some shit delivered and he'll see it. So I'm just gonna openly say that if I had a nigga and a nigga was here and your name came on some shit, they still wouldn't give a fuck. But this ain't your fucking house, so stop having shit come to my fucking crib. Like, change all your fucking addresses, nigga, so your shit stop coming to my fucking crib. Like, that's how the fuck I feel. And if you gonna do some shit, like, do that shit the right way. It says unless they mean facts. But It's just shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Where people just be on like weirdo vibes, and the motherfucker play stupid. Like like the way motherfuckers come off versus their internal spirit. That's why I be dogging niggas because it be like, bitch, you will out of your mouth say that wasn't your intentions, but your spirit say, bitch, this who you is. And that's why I disrespect your spirit because it be like, ho, play with your motherfucking mama, nigga. Don't play with me. Like, I know it sounds harsh sometimes because people be like, damn, like, what's to her? But, like, y'all gotta really understand that these bitches be possessed by demons. And these demons be in the motherfuckers and they be laughing in your fucking face. You think the whole time a bitch got good grace. Oh, they doing this because they sad. Or they mad just like I'm mad. Or they sad just like I'm sad. Or they feel how I feel. I'm sad because they feel sad. No. These bitches internally have demons and they're taking your energy and running the fuck off with that shit. And while your bitch ass in the bed sad looking fucking stupid, they bitch ass is running the fuck off high energy as fuck because they had never had that energy if you never gave it to them. If you never ever ever gave them bitches that energy, them bitches would be broke as fuck, going through bad luck, fucking up shit, dropping shit, looking fucking stupid, body aches, back aches, bad body, bad breath, built bitches. That's what the fuck they'd be. So lead them hoes to it. These bitches ain't got no motion. They ain't got no fucking money. These bitches be weird, attitudey as fuck, moody as fuck. Hoes blow these niggas daily when they open up their motherfucking eyes. And the second your motherfucking ass realize that shit, you will stop being a goofy bitch to love these niggas. That's just what I'm saying. I know for you, if you new here, you like, what the fuck did I just walk into? The truth. I explained in the beginning of this reading how the fuck Saturn is. Saturn gonna fuck you because he's supposed to. Saturn gonna date you because he's supposed to. And just to reiterate, the bitch that dated the devil was Libra and Taurus. Venus. Venus fucked Saturn, remember? Venus slept with Saturn. Saturn chases Venus. That's what the fuck. Y'all dealt with Capricorns before, right? Y'all dealt with Scorpio before, right? Y'all dealt with Aries before, right? That's Saturn. They fuck Venus. So get them hoes up off of you. Thanks, Sting. Get them hoes up off of you. Like, y'all over here trying to figure it out. Like, you really fucked up about some shit. Y'all over here acting like y'all really lost about some shit. Like, y'all really going through some shit. Like, y'all really sad about some shit. Get your fucking life together. Fuck them niggas. They don't have shit on the floor. And if it wasn't for you, they wouldn't have no energy at all. You the one who put pumping life into these bitches. Y'all the one who breathing life into these hoes. If a nigga can't do some shit for you, fuck him. That's just how it is. If a bitch can't be there for you, fuck him. That's how it is. This is what it is. It's like these hoes really be slowing up shit, slowing shit down. Like, make your house fucking homey. Make your room fucking homey. Buy some shit. Throw some shit away. Organize some shit. Like, y'all be this motherfucker worried too much about these niggas and these bitches. Like, and for these hoes not to be able to do shit. But come up with weird ass fucking excuses and look fucking stupid. Catch these hoes on a wake up. That's how I feel. How a bitch wake up. Do you understand? That's who they really is. Y'all be really at these bitches in fucking 2 hours of being woke. That's how that bitch look 2 hours after waking up. Yeah, yeah. Let me catch you on the wake up. What you look like? Right. Not that bad, right? That'd be you and your insecurity. I gotta put on some makeup. I gotta do my face. No, bitch, on the wake up, you're fire as fuck. On the wake up, that bitch got slime all over their face. Them bitches be ashy, ugly, crusty eyed, nasty face ass motherfucker, funky hot breath ass motherfuckers, bad body, bad built ass motherfuckers. Like, look at how them hoes wake up. Look at all that they have to do to get that nasty ass body going. They gotta do all of this shit to wake the fuck up because while them bitches is sleeping, they body dead. You can walk the fuck outside 5 seconds off a fucking wake up. So what the fuck that tell you? Say what you want about me, but I ain't never told a fucking lie because I ain't never been this bitch to preserve a bitch motherfucking feelings. That's never been me. So I hope this helps. I accidentally gave this dude the wrong fucking number. I did not mean to do this shit. I know my ass is slow. That nigga said, hey. I said, what? That nigga said, hey. I said, what, dude? He gonna say, bro, why the fuck you send me off? I'm like, I send you off how? He said, nigga, that ain't the right number. I said, you was a fucking lie. I just looked up at the number I sent this nigga. I was like, bro, that ain't the right number. He's talking about, damn, it be your own people. Bro, that was on me, nigga. I don't know what the fuck I was writing. That's funny as fuck. See, just now, a boo thing text me wanted to take me out. Let them other niggas rot. Hey, I'm trying to. Do you hear? You heard what I just said, right? You heard what I just said, right? Like, just text. Like, and the bitch got bread, house in the mountains, glass house. Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, I just feel like motherfuckers need to understand that shit. And it ain't cause I'm a you a money chasing ass. You this it's like bitch. You gotta have a standard. You have to have a standard. Like I'm able to say this shit because I got some shit. I'm also not a broke ass bitch. I'm not also a lazy ass bitch. I'm not a I can't get it out the mud ass. Be like, so yeah, quite naturally, if a nigga is around me and he's spending money and he's investing or trying to have a relationship or a family or kids or he know he getting some shit too. But I also know the value that I bring because I me. Do that make sense? If you know you're you know that you're her, Hermathy, okay? Or Himothy 3.16, fuck you talking about? Then you already know why the fuck a motherfucker supposed to do that shit. What you should be mad about, you should be mad about if a nigga don't do that shit. Because why the fuck did you just do all of that you did? Some of you niggas got skin in the game. Let's think about y'all career real quick and I'm gonna be done with this. Some of you niggas got skin in the game. Or y'all got major shit going on in y'all chart. Like I always talk about motherfuckers that got like Uranus and Aquarius or Uranus and motherfucking Gemini or motherfuckers that got Saturn and Virgo or Saturn and Scorpio or you motherfuckers that got Jupiter and Virgo, Jupiter Aquarius, Jupiter Sage or you motherfuckers that got Gemini, Sun Moon rising North Node Venus or you motherfuckers that got Virgo, Sun Moon rising North Node Venus like or you motherfuckers that got Pisces, Sun Moon rising North Node Venus. You feel me? Like them angelic ass motherfucker signs. You feel me? Or you got Saturn and Capricorn. Like, nigga, you're not a regular ass bitch or nigga. So yeah, you should pop your shit to it and let the bitches know. Like, all you need is a push. Some of you niggas been in this industry and industries and shit for 10 years. You not a regular ass bitch. You done did this shit, you done seen this shit, you done moved this shit around. Like, so yeah, if a nigga come to you, you got shit to offer. If you ever travel out of the country once, you got more to offer than 62% of the minority community. 62% of the minority community has never been out of the country. Think about that. It's these new generations that's breaking the motherfucking mold. These new 2000 babies, they the ones who breaking shit down. They the ones breaking shit down. For good reason, too. The motherfuckers is traveling and getting to the bag. We chase our own money and I expect that dude to match my energy and income. Facts. I'm just giving y'all some information so y'all get the fuck up. Cause fuck is you out here sad as fuck and weird as fuck, looking crazy as fuck for? Bitch ain't my if a bitch don't come back, he ain't coming back. Who gives a fuck? Why you feel like that shit cool? Why you feel like a nigga supposed to be able to do you like that anyway? And he ain't give you shit. And that's your fault. Because why the fuck was you dealing with somebody that ain't had collateral? Because if a bitch don't motherfucker put a collateral, nigga, in order to go to the bathroom at the fucking gas station, you gotta leave some shit. A bitch gotta leave collateral. Otherwise he'll leave your ass. If a nigga ain't got shit to hold on to, what the fuck is stopping him from leaving? You gonna give everything and that bitch gave nothing? He got all right to get the fuck on. Cause he ain't got shit that's left back that he gotta have for collateral. Make that bitch invest in something. A bitch that invests 10 bands and you ain't about to walk away from you. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. A bitch that invests in some shit like a house, a car, money, he's not walking away from you. He ain't going nowhere. That bitch could be mad, want to knock your motherfucking wig against the fucking wall and the fucking dryer, but the bitch gonna be around because he has collateral. Create collateral with somebody. Create collateral with these people. If they don't have the shit, then create credit with these bitches. Because the bitch might not have nothing, but they can give you something. But I'm back here right on time. Like, get the fuck up. Get your shit together. Because all that sad shit, weird shit is out. All right, you got fucked. All right, cool. Nigga fucked you. All right, cool. Now what? That bitch fucked you and he had to take your energy with him. Because the bitch don't have his own. Guess what? Just like gas, nigga. Gas look good in the fuck as fuck when you put $50, $60 in that tank. Yeah. That's that energy y'all get them bitches. Gas, diesel. They fill that motherfucker tank up, but guess what? A bitch that feel good, they want other motherfuckers to see they feeling good. They want to run around and be seen because they feel good. Guess what though? Guess what though? That gas gonna run out shortly. That gas gonna run out shortly. That gas price is getting higher and higher. That means it's harder and harder for niggas to find bitches with good energy. You better start taxing niggas for that energy, boy. Nigga ain't getting free shit at the pump. How the fuck you getting free shit from your motherfucking ass? Just something to think about. I feel like I want hibachi. So yeah. Oh, Romata, I do see your donations thing. Well, y'all, I hope this helps. I hope this helped. Get the fuck up. Go find some shit to do. Get out of that fucking weird ass energy y'all in. All right, you gave a bitch some shit. All right, yada yada yada. All right, you sad. Okay, yeah, yada yada yada. Like, clean that coochie out, motherfucker. Do some fucking women push ups on the wall. Do some sort of calisthenics, nigga. Do some jumping jacks. Do some squats. You know, working out does get rid of energy. Working out actually calls yourself back, especially if you have Gemini. If you have Gemini in your chart, like you could work out and get back to your shit. You ain't got to do nothing extensive and fuck your shit up, but you could do something you ain't never did before. Like I said, like squats or jumping jacks or cleaning or throwing some shit away or looking in the fucking mirror. Stare in the mirror and ask yourself, what the fuck I keep going through this shit for? The fuck I keep doing to get through, you know what I'm saying? To get to this shit. Like, what the fuck is to me? Look at yourself, nigga. When you look at yourself, you bring yourself back. Walk up to a mirror and tell yourself, hey, bro, get back here. What the fuck is you doing? Yeah, have that pep talk. Get real disrespectful with yourself. Bitch, what's wrong with you? You out here loving these hoes. That's your fault, nigga. That ain't that nigga fault. You gave that nigga free gas. It'll run out though. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back. I gotta go do some shit real quick, but I'm coming right back. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. I have not had coffee, so let's see who the fuck loves me. Karumi, Kuromi 1991, or October's Finest 99. I'll be back. Thanks. Love y'all real bad.